This is part 1 of 2 of how to play Oh Darling by the Beatles. This is one of my favourite songs of all time. So we are in A major, which gives us F, C and G sharp in our key signature. We're in 6/8 timing, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is middle C for reference. And let's get started with the intro that is simply an E augmented chord either side of middle C. An augmented chord is just our major with that sharpened 5th note. So we got E, G sharp, and then we'd have B for our normal major chord. Raise that up to the C to make it an augmented. So E, G sharp, C in both hands. This E, G sharp, C is going to sound good as a resolution to our first chord, which is going to be A major as its first inversion. I'm going to run through the verse of the song just using normal bass notes, basically the almost always just the root note of the chord. So if we're playing A major, we're going to use A bass notes. And at the end of the video, I'll go through and show you what is being played on the bass. You can follow along with that. If you so wish. Anyway, we've got our A major chord, which is going to have A octaves in our left hand for our bass notes. Then we've got C sharp, E, and then the A up here to give us our first inversion. So C sharp, E, A. We're going to count this for the 2 bars of 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where we then switch to the same exact inversion, this time of E major. So we've got E in the left hand is our root notes, and then we've got G sharp to B, and then E. G sharp, B, E. Again, 2 counts of 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. Next, we've got an F sharp minor chord. This is going to be the first inversion. F sharp's in our left hand, octaves again. We're always going to be playing octaves, but then we're going to go A, C sharp, F sharp. A, C sharp, and F sharp. So A major, E major, F sharp minor, all as their first inversions. We finish on this D major here. So D in the left hand, our right hand's going to play A, D, and F sharp, making this the second inversion. Again, 2 counts of 6/8, where we then switch to a B minor 7. In our left hand, we're going to start with B, then we're going to move up index finger on F sharp, and then A to give us our 7th for our B minor 7. Right hand is going to start on B, and we'll then play the full B minor, which will be that B, D, F sharp, and then we'll double up on that 7th to go A as well there. B, F sharp, A, B, D, F sharp, A. We're going to count this for 1 set of 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch to E major, the same one that we did before. Back to the B minor 7, exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got the E's, G sharp, B, and E. So B minor 7, E major. We're going to finish this video off with the main, I'm going to call this a riff, a piano riff. So what we've got here, if we focus on our left hand, is A major with an A, and we're going to go A, B, C sharp to D major. So we're just working up that A major scale. Then we go back down, D, C sharp, B, A, back to the A major. And then we walk down to the E, again following the A major scale. So A, G sharp, F sharp, and then E, with an E major chord. Same chords that we've been using the whole time. So A major, with the A's together, and this time we're going to go A, C sharp, E, with this octave A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to the D major, which we have, keeping those A's, A, D, F sharp. So A, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back to the A major chord as before. 4, 5, 6, and then E major, like we've been playing it the entire time. So G sharp, B, E. What we'll do right now is I'll go through all the chords again, and this time I'll show you what the bass is doing so you can follow along with the bass playing. So we've got our E augmented chords, E, G sharp, C. In both hands we've got our A major. And what we've got there is E to F sharp, back to E, and then a very small chromatic run, C sharp, D, E, flat to the E. Technically E sharp, D sharp, so C sharp, D, D sharp to the E. B to C sharp, back to B. Do that again. Then we go down to G sharp, which lands us on F sharp. Our F sharp minor chord. Hang on that F sharp. Switch to that D major, which we now arpeggiate. Like that. So we go D, D again, F sharp, to the A, back to F sharp, D, and then the B minor 7 along with the E major are exactly the same. Into the riff. And that finishes off for part 1 of how to play Oh Darling. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in part 2.